Snazzy lights. Snazzy, is that a word? Yeah, thank you. He's gonna say no, so I'm not gonna listen to him.
Chandeliers.
Morning, guys. If we've been here before, I didn't notice the lights. Quit yelling at me in front of my friends.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are y'all? How's it going? So, he's right next
Everybody's
to me.
like, woo! Some of us are maybe
He's so
doing a little
soft.
better this morning than others. I'm gonna take it off.
Just an excuse to touch it. Any first timers? So none. Got it. Welcome to our awesome wacky family. A lot has happened since we last saw you. Yeah. I have yet another reason to.
Talking about personally or on the show?
Shh. I think probably both. But yeah, personally, I have to say thank you guys. Thanks for all the love. Thank you guys. It's exciting to share with y'all. And on the show as well. How did y'all see the shaving people punting? There's another one coming out. We just did, so we're not at liberty to say, but we actually just did something 2 days ago. We did something 2 days ago that is actually for season 13. And that's as much as I'm allowed to say right now. But Phil Segrisha, our producer, editor, writer, extraordinaire.
Wait, what?
Shush. You were there. You talked. Was it not you?
Was I just physically there?
Was it Nesnej?
It may have been.
It may have been Nesnej.
Could have been.
So Jensen's alter ego is named Nesnej because it's Jensen backwards. So one too many whiskeys, he turns into Nesnej. I like Nesnej.
He's fun.
So but Phil was there. He showed us. When is it going to come out? Today.
I emailed him just now and said, hey, send it over so we can play it for you guys this afternoon. Quite possibly the funniest piece of supernatural editing.
Yeah. I think
stuff in history.
For me, it's my favorite that they put together. How are y'all liking the season so far? How's it shaping up? It's fun. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking to go like, okay, well, we're 200 episodes into it, so as long as y'all are still enjoying it, then that's kind of what matters. Well, before he just talks through the whole morning, anybody have a question? Right there. Oh, don't look around.
I want to make sure. So my question's for Jensen.
Oh.
Sorry.
Jensen or Nesnej?
So yesterday Rachel was here, and got me thinking. So if Meg had still been on the show when Dean was a demon, how do you think their relationship would have been?
Ooh. Rawr.
Yes, a lot like a zoo animal.
Is she not, I know this for him, is she not the most amazing person? You see her and you're like, just wanna, yeah.
I don't know. That is a good question. I think there's several characters that would have been interesting to pair that incarnation of Dean.
Do it up.
But I think they would have either enjoyed each other's company and spent a lot of time together, or would have been horrible together and bickered, and would have been like War of the Roses, demon style. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, choose a question for me.
Yes, right here, in the front.
Actually, it's gonna sound like a Dean question, but it's gonna also be for Sam. So
Done.
both of you. Okay.
Gilmore Girls, Dean?
Nobody cares about that, Dean.
I'm actually seeing Gilmore Girls, so sorry.
I feel you.
You know I've been Lucifer before, right? I can totally do the hand thing.
I still love you though.
Love you back.
So I saw a panel with Brock Kelly, who of course played Teenage Dean in season 4, and he had said that you gave him some advice, Jensen, that Dean sort of pictures himself as a UFC fighter. And since that's what he said in the panel, and so I'm just wondering, as time has progressed.
I was part of. Actually, I was there.
You were there? Okay.
It was in Birmingham, and Jensen was like, "Brock's a nice guy," and Jensen's like, "Listen, Dean always sucks in his cheeks." And Jensen, his legs are actually like this, but he's like, Dean is always bow-legged.
You can't rim shot your own jokes.
Yes, I can.
Well, you're gonna have to, because no one else would do it.
That was a good one.
Thanks. I don't necessarily remember. Okay. All right. So,
Padalecki won't stop talking, so I didn't get my
Continue.
question.
So,
what's the question?
the question is, since that time, obviously we've been through, a lot of seasons. Dean and Sam have both been through a whole lot, and I'm just wondering what his mindset is now in terms of if you have another actor come in to play a teenage version of Dean or something, what kind of advice would you give now? And then also for Jared, for Sam, what kind of advice would you give someone to play Sam if they were playing a younger version or even an older version? What would you tell them is the key things?
Well, I think when I was talking to Brock, there may have been some alternative motivation behind saying that Dean was a UFC fighter, because I then remember me choking him out.
That's right.
Poor kid.
He's a strapping young buck.
He is, and I was like, listen, let me demonstrate on you what Dean would do to you if you, say, scratched his car. And then at the end, I was like, see, kind of like a UFC fighter. And he took it like a champ. He did. And then Jared comes, he's like, no, you got the hold wrong. Here, what you want to do is you want to arm bar so you almost break the bone. And poor Brock's just like, okay.
I think he texted a couple days later, like, guys, I'm still hurting.
Oh yeah, no, we bit him up pretty good.
He's a tough dude.
So I don't know if that may have been, I may have been being a little facetious when I said a UFC fighter. But I think, getting back to the real question, the good thing about somebody coming in and saying, hey, can you give me some advice? I can just give them 12 seasons of DVDs and be like, here's your homework, enjoy.